So today is going to be our first serious episode of Hardcore Minecraft. No more of me not knowing where to put my farm to get 2 cows in an animal pen. No. This episode, we're taking things seriously. To give you an idea of how serious, here is a quick shot of me collecting 29 iron, 9 gold, 64 lapis, and 53 diamonds. It's time to actually play some Minecraft. Please subscribe. Okay, no more messing around. I have all my bones and bone meal. Now we're going to try and get as much wheat as we possibly can. Replant it, and now we need to focus on books. And for books we need leather. So we're going to need to make this one big happy cow family. I think this is enough cows. Sorry if you can't hear me right now. Okay, now let's harvest the leather. There is nothing I love more than kill. Now we need some sugarcane. I think I've seen some down by the river. I'll come back for that later. I need a lot more than that. Nap time. Whilst we're waiting for the sugarcane, let's extend this bamboo. Yep, that's enough. I also increased this too. So now we have plenty of sugarcane. Let's get some books made. We just need to grab some wood quickly. And I was going to say put down our enchanting table, but I need a house that's not a stolen house. So, well, I've been awake for far too long, but I finished the house. This isn't great. Let's just... We'll move on. Nap time. So anyway, a house. Nothing inside except storage. So let's organize everything. Yep, that's done. Now to place down the enchanting table and all the bookcases. There we go. And now finally upgrading our armor and our tools. This takes me on to the next thing. Diamond armor's great and all, but I'm still terrified of having a creeper one step behind me and ruining my day. So let's get some netherite. You may remember this ruined portal from a previous episode. I'm going to rebuild it and head on in. Okay, so here we go. But I did come prepared. I brought my gold boots. So this will be great for XP. It's worth pointing out that at this point I got a little less serious and a bit more scared, but it still went pretty well. We don't want to overthink anything, and most of all we don't want to die. But what we do want is netherite. So after a bit of searching around, I found one of these. Okay, now I'm scared. Despite all my fears and doubts, I carried on. I pressed on through the bastion, had some valiant battles with some pig-like men. And at the end of it, I got these chests. We made it back to the portal, headed on home, and had a very successful trip. I felt a real sense of achievement looking at this sunrise, knowing that in my inventory I had some really good loot. And I'd actually taken this quite seriously. So let's carry on. Right, let's have a go at this bamboo farm. I just want to say, after editing this, I might have found the most satisfying sped up Minecraft sound ever. Satisfaction aside, I quickly turned this entire chest of bamboo into an entire chest of sticks, and then for some reason just kept going. I went through 4 steel swords and filled up 2 barrels and 1 large chest with sticks, purely so I could get emeralds indefinitely. And let's not forget the generator. This had made quite a few as well. So yeah, quite a lot of sticks, but we needed them. Couldn't tell you why, but I spent so long doing this. Nap time. Right, now let's get to the good stuff, and netherite. Let's quickly duplicate the armor trims, and finally create the chest plate. Yeah, now I look like I know what I'm doing. I look like I know how to play the game. Whilst we're taking things seriously, why don't we get ourselves a nice horse and utilise this diamond armour we found for it. First of all, we need to find one, but luckily I remember where we were when I last saw one. Here we go. Here is our new steed. So... Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot that we need to have a saddle, don't we? Okay, adventure time. Off we go. Let's see what we can find. So for this, I traversed a really long way, but I found some really cool stuff too. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot about the mods we had installed. So I found this village with a very cool pyramid next to it. I raided the village and then headed on into the pyramid to find this. Oh my, how are we supposed to deal with this? It was going well until... But that did reveal a chest. So we got some half decent loot, but no saddle. Luckily I could see 2 more on different ends of the horizon. So I went to explore those too. This one was much cooler. Kind of felt like Pyramid Plunder from a game called RuneScape. It had different rooms with different pots and loads of cool secrets and lots of really good loot. And anybody keen-eyed has noticed the saddle. So I carried on through and found ridiculously good loot. I lost count of how many golden apples I found. Starting to feel like the mods may be making this unfair now I have netherite, but it's my world. I'm going to enjoy it. And also, can I just say, listen to the noises I had to put up with in this pyramid. Oh, this sounds awful. Shut up. Another thing I forgot about the mods was the Enderman animations. Check out this advert.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
I shouldn't be allowed editing software. Anyway, next pyramid was the same. Loads of good loot, plenty of kills for XP. And then we headed back home. And of course, we had our saddle. Nap time. Now we can finally head over to our horse, pop the saddle on, and ride this majestic beast home. I am going to need you guys to name him in the comments. The name will be decided on the most ridiculous answer, so get commenting. If you've watched this far and I catch this arrow, you have to subscribe. Oh, great. You have to subscribe now. Bye.